caramel.
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel.
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel.
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel.
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel.
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel.
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel.
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel.
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel.
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel.
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel.
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel.
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel.
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream.
And we're back here at the Visayas 2026, the City of Pasay Arena, and it's now between the Central Philippine University and University of Negros Occidental Recolectos in the men's division. Before we start our game, let's hear some courtside report from our courtside reporter, Mary Divine Talidano. Divine?
And we are back live here at the City of Pasay Arena for the Day 5 elimination round of V-League Visayas 2026. For the second game this day, we will have Central Philippine University and University of Negros Occidental Recoletos to battle for the match. Last week, both teams shows us determination to go this far, where CPU right now has 3 wins out of 4 games, and University of Negros Occidental Occidental Recoletos have 2 win and 2 lose record. The coach of CPU said that they spent the week to develop their weaknesses and turn it into their strength, hoping they will have this win and of course having confidence inside the court. While coach of UNUR said that they hope to win this game by having their players open their minds during the battle. The court is set and the players are ready to claw their way to the victory. This is Divine Talidano, your courtside reporter for V-League Visayas 2026.
Thank you so much, Divine. And yes, that is it. We are now set here for our second game for today. Central Philippine University battling against the University of Negros Occidental Recolectos here at the men's division. Yeah, again here at the Central Philippine University and University of Negros Occidental Recoletos here still at the City of Pasay Arena for the V-League Visayas 2026. And in a while, we will begin our battle. Now for our men's division, we have our standings. As of this morning, University of San Agustin still takes the first standing with 5-0 winless record. Next is the Central Philippine University with 3-1 winless record. Next is the University of Negros Occidental with a 2-2 winless record. University of St. LaSalle with 2-2 winless record. Aklan Catholic College with 1-3 winless record. And Pasay City College with 0-4 winless record. And now we will begin. Central Philippine University, the University of Negros Occidental Recoletos.
2026 Collegiate Challenge Panay and Negros Island. Co-presented by Game Time Sports and in partnership with the local government of Pasay City. Before we start, introducing our first referee is Mr. Jed Somo. And our second referee is Mr. Angel Cernadilla. And this game is in between the Central Philippine University versus University of Negros Occidental Recoletos. Both teams, good luck. Before we start, let's meet your starting lineup from the Central Philippine University. Starting lineup wearing jersey number 2, Kian Christopher Solvius. Wearing jersey number 3, Mawel Nakita. Wearing jersey number 10, Jade Nash Katipunan. Wearing jersey number 11, Belly Joe Onte. Wearing jersey number 16, Aaron Justin Benitez. Wearing jersey number 28, Gian Judiliosin. Under starter Libero. Wearing jersey number 15, Christoph Magbanwa. Under official head coach is Mr. Arnel Amadeo. And their opponent from University of Negros Occidental Recoletos. Starting lineup, wearing jersey number 5, Wishan Ken Contiga. Wearing jersey number 6, Rosbel Hayawon. Wearing jersey number 8, Don Aldrich Aiko. Wearing jersey number 9, Zen Adriel Formacion. Wearing jersey number 11, Kentjan Belio. Wearing jersey number 13, Noel Pasilan. Under starter libero, Mr. Rog Jenisan. Other official head coach is Mr. Jason Dolmo.
And we are back here at the V-League Visayas 2026. Second game for today. Central Philippine University battling against the University of Negros Occidental Recoletos. And now they are just
Serving
standing
jersey number
beside
6,
each other
Ayawan.
in the standings. Central
Lotte
Philippine
Gay.
University standing at the second place, and
Biggie.
University of Negros Occidental Recoletos standing at the third place. And now we're starting with a rally here as Negros or UNOR starting strong
Point for
with a
UNOR.
first point here in our game between Central Philippine University and University of Negros Occidental
Serving
Recoletos, still
number
here
6,
at the city of
Ayawan.
Pasig Arena. Now this is still in the men's division of V-League Visayas 2026. What a game for both teams last weekend. UNOR won against the home team, Pasig City College, and the
Point
CPU
for UNOR.
lost against their rival, University of San Agustin, with a thrilling match. Both games finishing 5 sets. It gave an
Serving
entertainment
number
to our
6,
audience last
Ayawan.
weekend, and now it's Hayawon serving for UNOR.
Point for number 28. Point for CPU. Serving number 2.
And now UNOR still leads 2-1. As it gives a statement to the team of the Central Philippine University that UNOR is still having their momentum from their last game, winning against the home team. And CPU now tries
Serving
to bounce
number
back
5,
from their loss against the University of San Agustin, from having that undefeated record to now having a 3-1 win-loss record, with that one loss coming from the University of San Agustin.
CPU.
And now it is still UNOR leading 3-2.
Survey number 28, Judil Yose. Point for UNOR.
Now UNOR securing their lead,
Serving number
now leading
9,
2 points ahead of CPU. Now Formacion serves for UNOR. What an attack there from CPU.
Onte. Point for CPU.
It's Onte spiking that through the defense of UNOR,
Serving number 16.
using the blockers to get that point. Now Benitez serving for CPU. What an attack also for UNOR, and there's a violation there from CPU
Point for UNOR.
with a touch there at the net. And now UNOR gets another point here from the violation of CPU.
Serving number 13, Vasila.
Basiled serving for UNOR. And an attack again from CPU, and that's a violation
Point
from UNOR,
CPU.
touching the net again, and it's a point for CPU.
Serving number 11.
Now CPU is
Onte.
still catching that lead by UNOR. Thin lead only for UNOR. Now it's Onte again serving. Good receive. And another point
Point
for
for
CPU. And now CPU is back as they tie it.
Serving number 11, Onte.
Now it's 5-5. It's Onte again serving. It's good. What a service ace from Onte. UNOR leaving that ball open to land in their floor. And now it's CPU leading. Just
Serving
1 point
number
ahead.
11, Onte.
Onte again serving. Good quick attack there from UNOR. But great defense also for CPU. Now the ball is still alive here. And strong attack there from CPU
Point by
coming
Judel
from the back.
Yasin. Point for
Now it's Judel
CPU.
Yasin with that tricky attack from the back.
Serving number 11.
Now it's
Onte.
6-5. And it's Onte again serving. Another attack from CPU but fails to keep the ball alive.
Point for
It's
UNOR.
still, and it's now UNOR bouncing back, tying it to 6.
Serving number 11.
Or rather, trying to catch up the lead of CPU. It's 6-7 now.
Service ace.
And now,
by value.
the service ace
Point for
from UNOR. 6-7.
Serving number 11, value.
It's now tied 7-all. UNOR catching up to the lead of CPU, and it's now Belio serving for UNOR. And a service error
For
for UNOR.
CPU.
It's a point for CPU, regaining that lead 8-7.
Serving number 3, Nakita.
It's Nakita serving. Good serve there for Nakita. Nakita niya nga. And attack there from CPU. Good defense for UNOR. And coming from the back, good defense also for CPU there. And a good block from UNOR, but a violation. And CPU
for
gets the point.
CPU.
Now taking their biggest lead so far in this set. 9-7, just a
Serving
10
number
2-point
three,
lead
Nakita.
ahead of UNOR. And it's still Nakita. Good serve there for Nakita. And a good block also for the CPU team. And a violation
Point
for CPU there at the net. And now it's UNOR getting the point. It's 8-9.
Survey number 8, Aiko.
Aiko serving. What a block
By Aiko.
from UNOR.
Point for UNOR.
Great defense there at the top of the net. Now it's UNOR tying 9-9. And still
Survey number
Aiko
8, Aiko.
serving. Good serve there. Another great defense, but it goes through the defense
Point for
as CPU attacks it. And now CPU gets the point. 10-9.
Serving number 10, Katipunay.
And an attack there from UNOR, but it goes outside the line.
CPU.
And CPU gets the point. Now back to get that lead. It's 9-11.
Serving number 10, Katipunay.
Katipunan serving. Jave Nash Katipunan. What an attack there from UNOR. The ball is still alive, but it breaks the defense.
Judiliosen, point.
And now
for
CPU takes that point again. Now with their 3-point lead, CPU looks forward to
Serving
maintain
number
that.
10, Katipunay.
Now UNOR tries to get a comeback here. What a tricky attack there from UNOR.
For UNOR.
Smooth. It's back to 2, 10-12. Still leading CPU.
Serving number 6, Hayaboy.
Good serve there. And an attack again from the back. Good block, good defense
Block
for
by
CPU.
Salias. Point for CPU.
Just maintaining that lead. Not letting UNOR to get them that close again.
Serving number 2, Solvias.
And it's Sylvia serving for CPU. Good block. And great
by
defense.
Makita.
Or rather, great
Point
offense
for
for CPU. And now trying to advancing it more. Making the lead bigger. Now it's 4. Still Silvias serving.
Serving number 2, Solvias.
Good serve, but it goes outside the line. It's outside and it's UNOR's point now. 14-11.
Serving number 5, Contiga.
Good defense for UNOR. But it breaks
Point
as the
for
CPU attacks it
CPU.
once again. And now CPU regains their 4-point lead, 15-11. And now CPU serves.
Serving number 28, Jodeliose.
Now Judel Yasin serving for CPU. And another attack from UNOR, but great defense also for CPU there at the top of the net. And another great defense there. What a showcase.
Point
Another point for CPU. Advancing more. And now that's a 5-point lead for CPU. At ayun na nga, napa-timeout na ang UNOR after that. Sunod-sunod na atake ng CPU. At sunod-sunod rin na pag-iba ng depensa ng UNOR. Now they are catching up. 16-11, still leading. CPU, he is still here. In our second game for the V-League Visayas 2026, day number 5. Here at the city of Pasay Arena for the men's division. Central Philippine University against University of Negros Occidental Recolectos. It's Recoletos rather. It's a battle between the two islands, Negros Island region and the Panay Island.
Back to the boogie. Serving number 28, Judeliose.
Still, Judel Yasin serving. Good serve. And an attack there from UNOR. Miscommunication there for CPU. And that gives the point to UNOR. And now they catch us up. 16 to 12. That's a 4-point
Serving
lead for
number 9,
CPU.
Formacion.
Now it's Formacion serving. Good serve. And an attack there from CPU hitting the player from UNOR. And an attack again, locating that open spot in UNOR's floor.
CPU.
And it's back to 5. CPU's lead is back to 5, 17 to 12. Here the first set.
Serving number
And
16,
CPU's
Benitez.
embracing their momentum now. Good serve there by Benitez. And an error.
For
Violation by UNOR, and that adds the point of CPU. It's now 18 to 12. Now UNOR must be careful here and must come back early and not CPU get that lead
Number 17.
too huge if they want to catch up.
Serving number 16.
Now Benitez still serving. And another attack from UNOR, getting that smooth attack. And also from CPU, hitting that net, landing it on the floor, and that adds another point for them, getting them near to the 20-point. It's 19 to 12.
Timeout, UNOR.
And napatimeout na ulit ang UNOR as they still continue to struggle and defending the offense of CPU. What a strong offense for CPU in this first set. Maybe UNOR can still bounce back as they already did that in their previous game against the home team, Pasay City College, also winning it. But now they are struggling against the team just standing one standing ahead of them, Central Philippine University.
Back to the ballgame.
Now we're back here in the first set. Central Philippine University and University of Negros Occidental Recoletos.
Serving number 16, Benitez.
Good show there from UNOR. And now an attack again from CPU, but great defense for UNOR.
Aiko.
And it's a point from them coming off the timeout. And we'll hear that later kung anong sinabi ni Coach. Try to unite the team
Serving
again.
number 13, Basilan.
And now it's Pasilan serving, one of their key players here, serving for UNOR. Good serve there. And that's a point for UNOR. And now UNOR getting near to the lead of CPU. That was a good timeout call from Coach. Now UNOR
Serving number 13, Basilan.
is trying to get back, and now Pasilan getting that strong serve again. What a strong attack, breaking the defense of UNOR.
Point for CPU.
That's a point. Nakita still here in the floor of CPU.
Serving substitution.
But still, CPU has that lead.
Number 16.
And it's Onte.
Serving number 11, Onte.
Onte wearing that once. And now, an attack there for UNOR and a point for CPU.
Kita. Point for CPU.
Still Onte serving. Billy Joe Onte
For UNOR.
with a service error. It's a 6-point lead for CPU.
Substitution. Onte number 11 out and Dilarmino number 4 in. Serving number 11.
Now UNOR looks to
Elio.
bounce back again. And a strong attack again from CPU, breaking the blockers there of UNOR. Now, still securing their lead, and it's now a 7-point lead for CPU, 22-15. It's Nakita again serving. Good serve for Nakita. And it's a point for CPU. Good point there for CPU. Now 1 point behind of the set point. It's 23-15. 8-point lead for CPU against UNOR.
Number 3, Nakita.
Still Nakita serving. Mawel Nakita. Good serve again. Good attack from CPU, but also good defense from UNOR. And an attack again from CPU. What a strong, what a good distribution there.
CPU set point.
Choosing the right attacker for that. Now Nakita serving.
Number 3, Nakita.
Now it's set point for CPU. And that's it. That wins
Winner.
the set for CPU, 25-15. What a point. What an exclamation point for CPU starting this game strong. Now leading 1 set ahead of UNOR. It's 1-0. And it's a 10-point lead to finish this first set. What a set for CPU. Now UNOR tries to look forward to bounce back in this game, as they are now battling for the standings. As CPU stands in the second place, and UNOR is standing at the third. And still, the undefeated team is the University of San Agustin. And now we'll be back after the short break.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice
To the
Cream.
ball game for the set 2.
Yes, yes. Parang okay naman. We'll talk about it more na lang. And we are back here at the second set of Central Philippine University and University of Negros Occidental Recoletos. It's been fun here at the V-League Visayas 2026. Still here at the City of Pasay Arena. Is now set 2 between the CPU and UNOR. Now CPU leads the game with 1 set ahead of UNOR. And that's an error for UNOR, giving a free point there for CPU. Now, leading 1 point now.
Serving number 2, Sylvias.
Still, Sylvia serving. The ball bounces back again, and it's a miscommunication there for the CPU players. And that's it. That's another point. Oh, that's the first point of Unoir. Good start for both teams here at the second set.
Point for Unoir.
That adds another point for Unoir.
Serving number
That's
1.
Alvarez serving for Unoir. Now maybe Unoir will now try to maintain that lead. Maybe strengthen it more.
Point by Jodel
But
Yasin.
CPU is still here.
Point for
CPU's
CPU.
fire still alive. Now they tied it again here. 2-2 in our set number 2. Now Jodel Yasin serving for CPU. Good serve for Jodel Yasin. Another attack there for CPU. That touches the hands of the blockers of CPU, so it's outside. And it's a point for Unoir. Good attack there for Belio. Now Unoir trying to change their pace.
Number 9.
Now Formacion serving for Unoir. Sen Adriel serve Formacion. Good serve for Formacion. And now an attack from CPU, and that's still alive. The ball is still alive as Unoir defends it. And that's a point
Point by Jodel
for
Yasin.
CPU.
Point for CPU.
Good attack there for Jodel Yasin. Still on fire since the first set. Continuing to
Serving
attack
number
the
16.
defense of Unoir. Now it's Benitez serving for CPU. And that's a service error.
Point for
Giving a
Unoir.
3 point to Unoir. It's 4-3. Now Unoir just maintaining that. Not letting CPU
Serving
get another
number
huge
13,
lead here.
Pasilan.
It's Pasilan serving for Unoir. And a service error also
For CPU.
for Unoir. And now it's tied game again. 4-4.
Serving number 11, Onde.
Now it's Onte. Wearing the Once jersey. Serving. And a attack there.
Point by
What an
Hayoy.
attack there by Aiko
Unoir.
of Unoir. Now that gives another point to Unoir. Gaining
number
that lead
11,
again.
Belio.
Belio serving. Now that's a chance for Unoir to set it up again. And slow attack, but still good there. Ball is still alive. Good defense for both teams. And CPU attacking once again. And it's a point. Now regaining
For CPU.
their momentum also. And now it's 5-5. Good hit there.
Serving number 3, Nakita.
Now it's Nakita serving. And an attack from Unoir. Great defense for CPU. And an open
Point
spot.
by Jodel
There, the
Yasin.
Unoir's floor.
Point for
And it's a
CPU.
point for CPU. Now, ayun na. Nakabanse na ulit ang
Serving number
CPU.
3, Nakita.
Unoir must not let CPU get that another point. Nakita serving again. Another attack. Tricky attack for UNOR. Now the ball is still alive. There are miscommunications, but still there. And now it's an error for CPU. This goes outside the line. And now it's back to a tie game here. 6-6.
Serving number 8.
And now it's Aiko serving for UNOR. Good distribution there for CPU, and it's outside. Oh, it's in for CPU. And that's a point for CPU, and it is 6-7. It's 6-7, still leading CPU. Having that momentum, but UNOR doesn't let CPU get that
Serving number 10, Katipunan.
away. Now it's still 6-7 here. And now that's an attack for UNOR to tie it again. 7-7.
Serving number 6, Hayaway.
Hayawan serving for UNOR. One of their key attackers also here.
Spike by
And
Judel
that's
Yase.
a counter
Point for
from the CPU. And it's now 7-8. Grabe, what an exchange of points here, the set number 2. Both teams with great
Serving
offense and
number 2,
defense.
Solvias.
Now Sylvia serving. Good defense for UNOR, but also for CPU there at the top of the net. And what a strong attack there. But there's an official whistle. There's an official whistle here. There could be a violation from a team.
Serving
And now
number
that's a
2,
serve again
Solvias.
for CPU. No point there for any team. Silvias. Good serve. And that's an attack. Miscommunications, breaking the defense. And now that's a point for UNOR, and it's tie again. Grabe. It's tie again here, the second set. Both teams just exchanging points.
Serving number 1, Alvarez.
Not letting any team go that far. As the competition is still alive here between CPU and UNOR. Now CPU attacking, and that breaks the defense of UNOR.
By Judel
And now
Yase.
CPU regains
Point
the
for
lead,
CPU.
8-9. Now we'll see if UNOR will tie it again, or CPU will now move forward to a 2-point lead. Because both teams show competitiveness now, and it's still alive. CPU attacking, and now
Spike by Judel
there you go.
Yase.
CPU advancing to that 2-point lead, and it's 10-8, leading 2 points ahead of UNOR. Ito yun na nga, nakatakas na ang CPU.
Serving number 28, Judel Yase.
It's Yudel Yasid still serving. Another attack for UNOR. Good defense for CPU, and then attack again.
Spike
Still
by
the same.
Nakita. Point
Same pace,
CPU.
same rotation, same attack, same point.
So
Now it's a 3-point lead for CPU, and yun na nga, napatimeout na ang UNOR kasi nakatakas na ang CPU sa kanilang 1 point each na pag-atake. Ngayon CPU na ang umatake consistently, and now maintaining that lead, and now leading 3 points ahead of UNOR, 11-8. CPU leading here the second set of our second game in our 5th day here at the V-League Visayas 2026.
Back to the ballgame.
10 Now, CPU trying to remain,
Serving
to
number
sustain
28,
that
Judel
momentum.
Yose.
Still, Odeliasin serving. Sharp serve there. And that shakes the defense of UNOR.
Point for CPU.
That's another point for CPU after the timeout. 4-point lead. 12-8.
Serving number 28, Judel Yose.
Still, Odeliasin serving, and that's an error.
Point for UNOR.
Now, that's a free point for UNOR.
Serving number 9, Formacion.
Now, Formacion serving for UNOR. And an attack there for CPU. Good defense for UNOR, and that's still alive. Touching the net, but that's still good. And an attack from the back, but great defense to receive that strong attack from CPU, but that's it.
Point by Nakita.
Finally, that's another point for CPU. Getting that 4-point lead again, 13-9. Now CPU is in the two-digit point.
Benitez.
13-9. Goodness ba?
Point
That's
for
a
CPU.
miscommunication for UNOR. That's another point for CPU. 14-9. A 5-point lead for CPU.
Benitez, number 16 out. Coronia, number 9 in.
And that is still the same like what happened in the set number 1. UNOR is now nailed in their point.
Serving number
Now
9,
CPU nakatakas na at umaabanse pa. 14-9, 5-point lead for CPU now. And another tricky attack there for UNOR. And an attack from CPU, and it goes in.
by Onte.
As a
Point
defense.
for CPU.
Didn't see that coming. It's 15-9.
Timeout.
And that's another timeout
UNOR.
for UNOR. As CPU takes the lead, maintaining it in this set number 2. Now we'll be back after the timeout.
Back to the ball game. Serving jersey number 9, Coronia.
Now Corunia serving for CPU. Good attack from UNOR. Good distribution from UNOR. And we'll wait for the official call here. If who got that point. Now asking the line ball, and it is outside.
Point for CPU.
CPU's point. And now advancing to 7-point lead.
Coronia.
Corunia serving for CPU. Good serve. And an attack there from UNOR, hitting the hands of CPU blockers. And that goes out. There's a point for UNOR. Now we're back to the 6-point lead of CPU, 16-10.
Number 13, Basilan.
Pasilan serving for UNOR. Good distribution, attacking from the back, and it goes out. That's a point for UNOR. Attack error there from CPU. Too strong. as it goes out, and 16-11. Just a 5-point lead from CPU.
Pasilan.
Still, Pasilan serving. Good serve. Another attack, but it's smooth attack only from CPU. Now that's another attack from UNOR, and that's a
Point for Uno.
counter from them. A statement telling CPU that they are still here,
Number 13,
bouncing back.
Pasilan.
Now that's another point for them, and Pasilan still serving. Good serve. And a quick attack there from CPU.
Point for CPU.
And it is 17-12.
Substitution. Sylvia's number 2 out. And
Now there's rotation happening here. And the CPU players trying to adjust
number
the pacing.
Onte.
Good serve there. And it's a good point for UNOR.
Uno. Substitution.
Unexpected
On the
point
out-
there for UNOR.
For number 13 in. Serving number 11, Value.
And another attack from CPU, hitting the hands of the blockers. And that's another point for them. And it's 18-13, getting that 5-point lead back again.
Serving number 3, Nakita.
Nakita serving. Another attack from UNOR, but it is a violation there for UNOR. (19-13), 6-point lead for CPU.
Serving number 3, Nakita.
Still, Nakita serving. And block there from CPU. Good attack
Point for you.
from UNOR coming from the back and now bouncing back to get that 5-point lead again. And now it's 19-14, still leading CPU.
Serving number 8, Aiko.
Now it's Aiko serving. And a violation there
For Uno.
for CPU. That adds another point for UNOR. 2-0 run now. Now it's a 4-point lead
Serving
for
number
CPU.
8, Aiko.
Still Aiko serving. Another attack for CPU, but great defense from UNOR, and the ball's still alive here. And a miscommunication, but yeah, the ball is still alive. Another attack. We're having a rally now. Now UNOR looks to attack again. CPU also, but greater
Point for
look
CPU.
there for CPU. As the defense of UNOR fades there, and now it's back to 5. The lead is back to 5 for CPU, 20-15. Now nearing that set point now.
Serving jersey number 5, Malio.
Still leading CPU. Sharp serve. Good attack there from UNOR, but also great defense for CPU. And a good distribution there for UNOR. What an attack
Serving
that
number
made the
6,
defense of
Aiko.
CPU lost there at the top of the net. Now it's Hayawon serving. And another tricky attack from Unoir. It's now cut to 3. 20-17. But still, CPU is still leading. 3-point lead.
Serving.
Hayawon serving.
Hayawon.
Good attack, but the ball's still alive. And that's an error. Attack error there from Unoir.
CPU.
That's a point for CPU.
Serving number 6, Panes.
Now, Panes serving. Service error.
Point for Unoir.
That's a point for Unoir. Now, there's still a chance for Unoir to catch up. It's just a 3-point lead for CPU.
5, Contega.
21-18. Alvarez serving. Good attack there. Another attack from the back. And it's a touch there from the hands of Unoir. As it goes out. And it's a point for CPU. Now 22-18. A 4-point lead for CPU here. The set number 2.
Serving number 28, Judeliose.
Now Judeliasin. It's out. Service error
For Unoir.
for CPU. Not that adds another point for Unoir. Just a 3-point lead for CPU here. Now we're nearing to end this second set. As CPU takes 1 set win ahead of Unoir.
Formacion.
Formacion serving. Good distribution locating that open spot.
Point for
Very open
CPU.
spot there at the back of the floor of Unoir. Good offense for CPU. 23-19. Now back in their 4-point
Mario
lead.
number 5 out, Katipunan number 10, E.
Maybe there's something wrong there at the defense of Unoir
Serving
during
number
that
16,
attack.
Benitez.
And now that's Benitez serving. And an attack also from Unoir. Another attack from CPU. Still alive. The ball is still alive. Both teams showcasing strong defense. And now we are having a rally. That's an attack from the back. And that's a point
for Unoir.
for Unoir as it goes out. And now it's 23-20. Both teams in the 20 mark line. 20 marked already. 20-point mark. Now 23-20. Just a 3-point lead for CPU. Now napatimeout na yung CPU as Unoir is catching up. In the second set, now it's 23-20. We'll be back after the timeout.
Back to the boogie. Serving number 13, Basile.
And we are back here, still at the second set. Pasilan with a sure serve. And what a block there from Unoir.
Point for
Now
Unoir.
they are coming back. Telling CPU that they're still alive. Now it's 23 to 21, just a 2-point lead for CPU. And now UNOR is bouncing back, coming off the timeout. 23 to 21. Now it's Pasilan still serving there. Good attack, but great defense once again for UNOR.
Point for UNOR.
That's a complete bounce back from UNOR. It's 23 to 22. Now just a 1-point lead for CPU.
Serving number 13, Pasilan.
Now Pasilan is still serving for UNOR. Good serve. And an attack
Spike by
from
Nakita.
CPU.
Point for CPU.
And now that's a set point for CPU.
CPU set point.
24 to 22.
Serving number 13,
Now De Ocampo
Ocampo.
serving for CPU. Sure serve there. And an attack! Breaking the defense of CPU.
for UNOR.
UNOR again. 24 to 23. Now looking back to extend the set. We'll see if UNOR successfully
CPU.
regains their momentum. And now that's another timeout from CPU. As CPU now looks to end this set early. And UNOR still wants to extend it. As they are down 1 set behind CPU. As CPU is now 1. And UNOR is still 0. Here in our second game. Central Philippine University against University of Negros Occidental Recoletos. Now we'll see if UNOR bounces back and get a comeback win in the set,
Serving number
or
11,
CPU secures their lead. Now Belio. Good serve. And that's it.
Spike by
That ends the set for CPU. And it's CPU advancing again here. 2-point or 2-set win ahead of UNOR in this game. And now UNOR must bounce back in the next set. They don't want to come home early in this day. We'll be back here in our second game, University of Negros Occidental Recoletos and Central Philippine University in Vilig, Visayas 2026. We'll be back after the break.
We would like to thank the following sponsor: Nestle Crunch, Cantigo Scoreboards, Jersey Heaven, Palanga Pasig. And also you can watch live via billing page.
Keep cool with Crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with Crunch.
Vanilla or
We would
caramel?
like to acknowledge
Crunch
the
time?
presence
Time for
of
new Nestle
Reverend
Crunch Vanilla
Father
Caramel Ice Cream.
Mateo Lucero, OAR BP Finance UNOR, and Mrs. Elma Lena Tejeda, Sports Moderator UNOR. Back to the ballgame for the set 3. Serving number 6.
And now we are back here at set number 3
Ayawan.
of the battle between Central Philippine University and University of Negros Occidental Recoletos. Now, what a strong start. Attacking and attacking for both teams. CPU successfully did it to start this set with the first point.
Serving number 2, Salvias.
Salvia serving. And a strong block,
Block
strong
by
defense
Ivan
for CPU,
for
adding another
CPU.
point for them. That's 2-0.
Serving number 2, Salvias.
Good serve. Service ace for Salvias.
For CPU. Serving number 2, Salvias.
Still, Salvias serving. And it goes off the court. What a strong serve there for Salvias. Making it fly.
Point for Udor.
And that's the point for UNOR. And good attack there for CPU. Adding another point there. As Hudel Yasin is still in the floor.
Serving number 28, Judel Yose.
Now, serving. Strong serve
Point
also.
for Udor.
Making it too strong going outside.
Serving number 9, Formacion.
Now, Formacion serving. Good serve. And an attack there
Point for Udor.
from UNOR, now trying to bounce back while it's still early. Now it's 4-3, still leading CPU.
Serving number 9, Formacion.
Sen Adriel Formacion. Good dig there. And that's an attack error
Point for Udor.
for CPU. Making it a tie.
Serving
Now
number
UNOR
9,
bounce back.
Formacion.
It's 4-4. And another strong attack there. But CPU came successful here. And now it's 5-4. Still leading CPU.
Serving number 1, Dewan Dante.
And an attack
Point for
from
Udor.
CPU, but it was a violation there. UNOR gets the point.
Serving number 13, Basilan.
Pasilan serving.
Spy by Onte. Point for CPU. Survey number 11, Onte.
Good serve. Now CPU leading now.
Spy by High.
There's a point
Point
for UNOR. Trying to get it back. Now it's UNOR regaining their momentum.
Survey number 11.
It's 6-all now. Now that's UNOR trying to attack. The ball is still alive. And now UNOR throwing it back to the CPU floor. Now CPU attacking from the back, and that's an error. And UNOR gets the point. It's 6-7. UNOR getting the lead now. Bouncing back successfully, and now 6-7.
11, Value.
Now Value serving for UNOR. Now we'll see if UNOR can maintain that momentum and that lead. And still 6-7. And now UNOR attacking from the back again. Now CPU looks to attack once more here. But great defense. Both teams showcasing their defense now. And what a dive there. And still alive. The ball is still alive. All hands are active now. As both teams try to attack and attack and attack. Now CPU attacking. Still alive. Good defense for UNOR. Now CPU tries it once again. But does it trickly. And now it's still alive. Now good attack there for UNOR. Great defense for both teams. What a long rally now. And it's in.
Point
What
for
a smart attack there by UNOR. It's Contiga. Good show there. Now that's a point. Now they are leading 2 points ahead now. 8-6.
Tople number 17.
Belio serving.
Belio.
And that's an error.
Point for CPU.
Giving a free point to CPU. Now it's 7-8. Now we'll see if CPU can regain that lead or UNOR will continue to lead it until the end of this set
Nakita.
and extend the game more, or CPU would end it now. It's Mawel Nakita serving. Now that's a point again
Point for Udo.
for UNOR. Still using the same move to end that long rally earlier. Still Contiga.
Survey number 8, Aiko.
It's Aiko serving. Good attack there. Good defense also for UNOR. And it's an error.
Blocked by Katipuna.
CPU blockers
Point
throwing it
for
back to the floors of
CPU.
UNOR, and that's a point for CPU. Now CPU doesn't let UNOR just nail their
Survey
score.
number 10, Katipuna.
Katipunan serving for CPU. And that goes out.
Point.
There's a
for
point
CPU.
for CPU, and now it's tied. CPU is here again. Now UNOR must not let CPU get the lead again.
Serving number 10, Katipuna.
UNOR attacking, and it goes out.
Point for CPU.
Getting too much hype there. And CPU gets that point from the error. 10-9. Now CPU is leading again.
Serving number 10, Katipunan.
after running it back. Now looking forward to attacks, UNOR. And now that's the violation
For UNOR.
for CPU, and that gives the point to UNOR. And it's tied again to 10. 10 all.
Serving number 7, Togle.
Togle serving. Too strong there for the attack of CPU. That goes out, and it gives a free point off the error. Another point for UNOR.
Serving number 7, Togle.
11 to 10. Togle. And that's an error.
Point for CPU.
11 all. 11-11.
Serving number 2, Solvius.
Sylvia serving for CPU. And that's an error also for CPU there. Service error. Giving a free point to UNOR. 12 to 11. Now UNOR must
Serving number 5, Contega.
maintain that lead and advance it more. And CPU attacking, but there's a violation there for UNOR. And it's a point for CPU. Oh, it's a CPU's violation.
Number 5,
And it's a point for UNOR. And now that's UNOR advancing to a 2-point lead. And what a quick attack there from CPU.
5 by Diman.
That gives another point to CPU here.
For CPU.
12 to 13. Still leading UNOR.
Serving number 20, Judil Yase.
Now Yudel Yasin serving. Good attack. Now another attack here from UNOR. But great defense for CPU. And that's an error. Attack error for CPU. And now that's another point for UNOR advancing again to their 2-point lead, 14 to 12.
Serving number 9, Formacion.
Formacion serving. Good serve. And another strong attack there, giving the point to CPU.
Point for CPU. Serving number 1, Demandante.
Demandante serving. It's good serve there. There's a chance for CPU there. An attack. And it's good.
Spike by Nakita.
Locating another open spot there.
For CPU.
Freezing the defense, and it's a tie game again. 14 to 14.
Serving number 1, Demandante.
Demandante still serving. And a block there from CPU, now regaining their lead.
CPU.
15 to 14.
Timeout.
And ayun na nga, napatimeout na ang UNOR after falling short in this previous runs of CPU. CPU regains the lead again. Now CPU looks forward to end this game early as they are now just one set behind the win. And UNOR looks forward to extend the game if they could win this set. Now we'll be back.
Back to the ballgame.
Oh, the time is now ending. Now we're back here for the battle between CPU and UNOR here at the City of Pasay Arena for the V-League Visayas 2026. Game number 2, day number 5.
Serving number 1.
And it's still CPU serving. With that 1-point lead now. Good attack and good defense also for CPU. Attack from the back and it goes out. CPU gets the point. Now advancing to their 2-point lead. Total bounce back from CPU again.
Number 1, Demandante.
16-14. And that was a good attack from Yunuar. 16-15.
Serving number 13, Basilan.
Now Pasilan serving for Yunuar. And we'll see if Yunuar can catch up again, as they already had that lead earlier, but CPU bounced back and now taking the lead 16-15. Pasilan serving. It goes out. And CPU
for CPU
gets that 2-point lead again. 17-15.
Serving number 11, Onte.
Demandante for CPU. Good block for CPU.
Point for CPU.
And it's now a 3-point lead for CPU. 18-15 here in the
Serving
third
number
set.
11, Onte.
Now nearing to end this game early. CPU. Yunuar counters it.
Point for Yunuar.
Breaking the momentum of CPU. And they are back. Yunuar still
Serving
attacking.
number 11, Belio.
19-15. Oh, Yunuar. 19-17. Back in their 3-point lead now. We'll see if CPU can already
Serving
sustain it
number
up
3.
until the end of this set
Nakita.
and this match if they will win the set. Now it's Nakita serving. And it's out.
Point for Yunuar.
Yunuar gets the point.
Substitution. Alvarez, number 1 out. And Contiga, number
18-19. Still leading CPU.
Serving number 8, Aiko.
Aiko serving. And good attack. But great defense also for Yunuar. And that's a point
By Doble.
for Yunuar.
Point for Yunuar.
And it's a tie ball game. As
Serving number
Yunuar
8, Aiko.
bounce back to. Now looking forward to get the lead again. Or CPU regains it. We'll see, and that's it.
By Katipura.
That's another point for CPU, and that
CPU.
advances them again. As they are nailed to 19 earlier, now they are here back
Serving number 10.
attacking the
Katipura.
defense of Yunuar. And a block from CPU. And that's a 2-0 run now for CPU. It's 21-19. Now CPU is nearing the set point. 21-19. We'll be back after the timeout.
Back to the bogey. Serving number 10, Panay.
We are back. And UNOR successfully did it
By Doble.
after the timeout.
For UNOR.
Now bouncing back.
Serving number 7, Doble.
And a good attack there. Very strong attack.
Point for CPU. Serving number 2, Solbias.
And that's an
Point
error
for UNOR.
for CPU. Giving a free point to UNOR.
Serving number 5, Contiga.
That's an attack there, but great defense also for UNOR. And that's a point
Blocked by
for
Hussein.
CPU as it goes in.
Point for CPU. Survey number 28, Judy Liase. Point for UNOR. Survey number 9, Pong Masyoy.
And now CPU is looking forward to end this now early. Just 1 point away to the set point, but UNOR is still alive, still attacking. And an attack from CPU, and it goes out. And now CPU is in their
for
set point.
CPU. Match point.
And a match point now for CPU. As that might be their last set already.
Serving number 1,
Now Demandante serving.
Demandante.
And that's good attack there for both teams.
Spike by Judy Liase.
And that's a point. There's a violation for UNOR.
Winner.
And that's it.
CPU.
CPU wins it against the University of Negros Occidental Recoletos. Central Philippine University winning 3 sets clean. 3 sets, 3-0. And now we'll have our sponsors, Nestle Crunch. And that's it for the Central Philippine University and University of Negros Occidental Recoletos for our second game for today. Still here at the City of Pasay Arena for V-League Visayas 2026.
First from the University of Negros Occidental Recoletos, to be followed by Central Philippine University.
And to hear updates from the court side regarding the battle between Central Philippine University and University of Negros Occidental, let's hear from our courtside reporter, Mary Divine Talidano. Divine?
And we just witnessed a game between Central Philippine University and University of Negros Occidental Recoletos. Joining us now is the coach of CPU and the player of the game, Moel Nakita, jersey number 3 with 13 attacks and 3 blocks. Moel, how does it feel to have your 4th win this tournament?
Siguro nakapasaya naman kasi nakaabot kami sa ganitong level na laro at nagpasalamat kami kay Lord dahil safe ang laban, both teams. Saka nagpasalamat kami rin sa coaches na laging nagagabay sa amin.
Meron bang mga challenges kayo na face kanina during the game?
Meron. As a converted player nga last year galing akong middle blocker, ang medyo mahirap din mag-adjust dahil ngayon iba na ang aking posisyon. Pero kinakaya naman dahil sa tulong ng aking mga coaches.
And speaking of the tulong from coaches, we have here the coach from CPU. Coach, during the game, ano yung kinikip mo na i-remind sa inyong team para makip nila yung momentum?
Yun nga, sinasabi ko sa kanila palagi is tiwala lang sa sarili. Kasi yun yung problema nila eh. Kulang sila sa confident. Nangyayari sa kanila, makita sa mukha nila na parang intimidated sila. So yun nga, yun yung problema nila. Number 1 is kulang sa confident.
So coach, ano yung message mo para sa team mo for your next game?
Hopefully, unti-unti na nilang ma-adapt yung system na binigay ko sa kanila. At sundin lang nila yung mga payo ko, tsaka kung ano yung mga pinapagawa ko sa kanila. Keep in mind that, develop confident para maganda yung laro na ibibigay nila.
Meron ba kayong gustong i-shoutout ngayon or i-greet sa ating live?
Shoutout sa aking pamilya dyan sa Auto, nagsuporta sa akin palagi. Sa nanay, tatay, sa akong mga Auto sa mga teammates ko din, Usle, kay Dan, kay Kian, sila tanan. Tapos sa girlfriend ko, shoutout.
How about you, coach? Baka may gusto kang i-greet ngayon.
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako sa Panginoon kasi yun nga, walang na-injury both teams, tsaka maganda yung pinakita ng UNOR. By the way, shout out sa pamilya ko dyan sa Dumaguete, yung anak ko na naglalaro ngayon sa municipal meet, tsaka yung mga kasamahan ko sa National Irrigation Administration, yung pamilya ko sa Cebu, sa coaches, sa parents na nandito, na walang sawang sumusuporta sa men's volleyball team, CPU. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat.
And that wraps up the match between CPU and UNUR. The game finished with 3 sets. CPU now have their 4th win this Vilig Visayas 2026 and keeping their rank secured while UNUR slides to 2 wins and 3 losses. A great match to watch and a redemption of both teams. Once again, this is Divine Talidano, your courtside reporter for Vilig Visayas 2026. And back to you, Arcel.
Thank you, Divine. And that's it. Central Philippine University winning against the University of Negros Occidental Recoletos, still here at the City of Pasay Arena for the Vilig Visayas 2026. And I'm Arcel Vinsagudo, your analyst commentator for Vilig Visayas 2026. See you in the next game.